Okay, I'm back. And yeah, okay, I'm just wondering how is this going to be possible? Two more Genesis in one more chapter. How? It's a Genesis per chapter. Why is there two in this last one? I don't get it. But we'll find out how. Right? No, it was thanks to us. Not the CID. Hey, good. He deserves to be arrested. Okay, it says former, so she hasn't... She couldn't take back her resignation, could she? Or then if she wanted to get back and she couldn't take it back, she had to start from the beginning. All the way from down at the bottom. It was rejected! Yeah, I'm handing in my badge. No, we ain't accepting that. Seriously, they can do that. I want to resign. No, you're gonna keep it. So she's still a bracer. Okay, that's a lot that happened.
So that's that, huh? Yeah, well, Melchior's still on the run, which does bug me.
Yeah, it does.
But the authorities and the guild have taken out all their bases, and secured any routes that could be used to flee the country. Their partners in crime are being taken care of too, right?
Indeed, the Gralsritter and Iscariot have put aside their differences for now, to pursue the gardens. Several Jaegers, including those of Ikaruga, and even the Society have also been working toward that end.
Even Ouroboros.
Meanwhile, Heiwe and Marduk spearheaded the effort to expose all of Almada's connections. I believe their findings, which reveal a number of associates, have since been sold to the CID.
That's quite a lot.
Man, Gen and Sao never miss a beat.
Abby and the rest of our people have been hard at work with Eisenshield too.
As for the nuclear weapon, we don't need to worry about that either. Professor Hamilton and the other disciples supervised its disassembly, so it's no longer a threat.
Good.
Professor Callahan isn't believed to have made any more, and the Mafia won't be capable of making more themselves anytime soon.
Even if the one sword capable of detonating them was still in their possession, they would still need a device to be detonated. I might add that Calvert is aiding the congregation for the sacraments, in going through and clearing the rubble that was once Vashtar Palace.
So basically it did collapse, then.
They expect to have finished the task, and found that sword together with the halberd and armor artifacts by mid-next month.
None of them can be used by anyone but their rightful owner anyway, right? I guess once that's wrapped up, we'll be able to say this whole thing's well and truly over.
Yeah, but it's not.
I suppose so, yes. To think we've persevered through so much.
Yeah, I'm still wondering.
We sure have.
I'm still worried about Melchior, though. Just to me, it's strange how no one seems to have any idea where he is.
I still can't believe what he did to his own boss.
Blow him up. But he was already dead. So, I know it's defiling the corpse, but still.
I don't know if I'll ever be able to understand how that guy thinks. Not that I want to.
And plus, he is an assassin. I think he's used to this kind of stuff.
Psychopath does psychopathic things. News at 11. Just how it is.
News at 11.
I wish I could have taken revenge on the last asshole responsible for my bro's deaths. But can't win them all, I guess.
Yeah, but didn't we? Basically, wasn't it just Alexander and Viola? Which technically we already did.
Yeah, we're gonna have to leave that one to the Oathbreakers people. They say you gotta fight poison with poison. Now it's time to see if he'll live up to that old saying.
Right, but at least now, the world can finally be at ease.
Until the next chaos happens. Okay, I kind of thought that line would work better if basically they failed and the whole city was blown up, but they survived somehow. I think that line would work better then, right? No, you just let them do whatever they want to do. Even if it does put the whole town at risk. Oh, then again, you had no say in that because she didn't tell you what she was doing. No, you didn't. She's never your bitch. Don't ask. Yeah, at least someone mentioned it.
So, now that we've dealt with Almada, things should be back to business as usual before long. There's still gonna be plenty on our plates, especially in the short term. But it's about time you guys started thinking about whether or not you want to keep working here.
Hey, it's your decision to make up if you want to stay or leave. Hey, you say you're not an employee, but you're getting paid. So you're an employee. True. Of course. You stick around for the food. Or you could let them know where you are. Even though you have already spoke to Nina a while ago, wasn't it? Eventually. No, we might as well be. Then that would be father, but still. Hey, why can't she just stay on? She doesn't have to leave. Oh. Yeah, but don't you need onions to find the Genesis anyway? No.
I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that you should be thinking about this stuff. The Revolution Festival's in 3 days, and we're gonna be drowning in work until then for sure. Been a while since we could focus on 4 SPGs and Edith, so hope you're ready to dive in soon as breakfast is done.
Okay. Back to everyday work. Back in disguise. Everyone doing their own thing. Kit engine. Well, she does.
Yeah, just tell me what you want.
Come on, why can't you actually be real? Yeah. I wonder what Dante actually did to her. It wasn't fair. It was kind of something to, I don't know, try rewriting her programming or something. I don't know.
No, this is all wrong. This isn't who I am. This isn't me.
I was right all along.
And plus, I want to know what he was right about.
I found it. Seems my work here is now done.
I really want to know. Alright, so going to everyone's room. The first time you've ever done this. Wait, is everyone going to be in their room or... Is some... Okay. Wait, I think one's downstairs. Yeah.
Not this way.
Why not go this way? Oh. So it's just you two. Down there. I kind of thought the others were. Or at least one of them was. So you like everyone living up there, living up there. Well, true, yeah. Yeah, I believe it when I see it. Ah, yeah, I want to know about that too. Yeah, Daddy doesn't like him. Yeah, don't ask. Hey, I'm not gonna be taking your daughter. Yeah, true. He's got a lot of work to do.
Can't go wrong with any of them. See you again.
What's on the menu? Be seeing you.
You just have the same thing.
Whoops.
Ah, keep doing that. All right. So upstairs, and we talk to everyone starting from here. Ah, very.
Oh, yeah! Agnes gave me the Western one. They're supposed to be the same edition, but there's a bunch of little differences between their contents and viewpoints.
Yeah, they can't all be the same.
It's been really eye-opening comparing them, even if there's also lots of stuff I don't really understand. I was thinking the same thing. So, Aaron promised to give me his old copy. You know, before I met you, I barely left the village. Most of my life was spent inside of it. But Ida wasn't kidding when she talked about how big the outside world is. Even if I dedicated my entire life to studying, I doubt I could learn all there is to know about it.
Well, true. It is big.
No, I totally get where you're coming from. The timing is right. Now that Almada's gone, I feel like I've been able to avenge Ida's death. It sounds like Abi's willing to forgive me for disobeying his orders, too.
Well, we did beat him in a fight, so he kind of knows how much you've grown. You have shown him what you're capable of.
I also miss Umi, my mom, and my siblings Lana and Camille, to tell you the truth.
Of course you would. Everyone gets homesick.
But I've also gotten used to living in Calvert, and I have a lot of fun at Sunday school. And more than anything else, I'd be really sad to say goodbye to you and everyone here.
Oh yeah, saying goodbye to friends is always bad. It's always upsetting.
I guess you're right.
She can still be a warrior even if she stays with you. Don't make her a bracer. Even though it still could work.
You really think I could be like V?
Putting your Jaeger skills to the test to work as a bracer? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Still, I never even considered becoming a bracer.
Well, you only knew the warrior path up until now. And now you've seen that Fee can do it. Well, then again... Well, no. I didn't do it. She just went from one corps to the other after the first one was disbanded.
Is it okay if I think more about it? Okay.
Okay, so... Fairy might want to become a bracer. Huh. Didn't actually see that coming.
Hello, Van.
Hello, Theo.
Oh, is it time to go already? Yeah, they don't have complete free will, but they do have a networked sense of self.
Which is so similar.
Zeros is the same. They're around the same quality as those combat shells in the Empire, from what I understand. The other mare is leagues ahead of them on a technical scale, but Hades knows how long it'll take humanity to make something similar.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. We're talking singularities here. Still, we know it's theoretically possible. That was proven by what happened behind the scenes 2 years ago. You've heard all about that, I assume.
Really? It was 1 year ago. Not 2. Because the war was in... Okay. I can't remember the first 2 numbers, but 07, this is 08. That's 2 years. That's 1 year, not 2. Unless somehow every 1 year is now classed as 2 for some reason. I don't know.
I'd like to help the professor with her work at some point, even if I don't feel like I'm quite ready yet. Still, I'd rather finish things here before moving on to something else. Working here has been incredible for broadening my horizons too, so I think continuing my studies here would be more than worth its while. Basel has patently more in the way of facilities, but the orbital network is lightning quick these days.
Oh.
It's even helped me attend lectures at the Institute remotely, so it hasn't been half as inconvenient as I was expecting. Being here will also let me take part in the project to upgrade the network currently in use in Edith and the surrounding area. Though, at some point, I'd really like to broaden my studies at the Epstein Foundation, ZCF, and Reinford.
Yeah, that'd be good.
What? Who are you, Aaron? You're probably right. It's nice how she always worries.
Well, of course. She's a mother.
Still, are you sure you aren't gonna need my help after this month?
He's going to.
Almada might be out of the picture, but the issue of the Genesis is still ongoing. And there's still a lot we don't know about Mare, the Grendel, or Marduk either. Then there's whatever Yang, Professor Cronkite, is working on with the President.
Something that's gonna make him the villain in the second game.
That's so random. And don't think I didn't notice you patted me on the head.
You've become very red, Katra.
My temperature is perfectly normal, thank you very much.
Alright, who's next? Set.
Oh, Mr. Arkwright.
She noticed you.
Yes, we've been able to pinpoint groups related to them, their dummy corporations, and other illegal channels. I admit to some surprise at just how far outside of Calvard their reach spreads.
Wait, how far?
But Marduk has largely decontaminated the areas over which it has influence. I suspect you would be on the winning side of that bet. Between the war against the Empire and the Tower and Crossbell appearing soon after, feels like too much is happening too fast in Zemuria.
You think?
As other countries seek to catch up with the Republic and its latest innovations, Zyphas, assault frames, I imagine the need for Marduk's services will only expand going forward. I am but a humble concierge. Nothing more, nothing less. My focus for the foreseeable future remains supporting you, Mr. Arkwright. Be that with Mare, or with your stun caliber. I could do most of my work remotely as I did before, of course, but I am now aware of just how much more inefficient that is.
So I'd rather have a hands-on job. So
well, I suppose I do. Though I would like to believe I'm making a fair contribution irrespective of that. It's nothing, really. I was only thinking that I might not be able to help you from next month onward after all.
why? I thought you just got through saying that you wanted to do hands-on stuff. With the checking up on him and stuff like that. And all this testing stuff.
You see, next month will mark 1 year since I was given this body. And it's about time it was given some thorough maintenance.
Wait. Maintenance? Technically, wouldn't they have done that when you was destroyed? When you was in that explosion? Wouldn't that technically make sense? But then again, I don't think the same people who made her body back then were the ones that worked on her body this time, so... Alright, if you want to look at it that way.
Depending on matters here and the overall project status, I might have to return to my former environment.
But only for... how long of a time?
In that event, I would have no choice but to revert to assisting you remote. So you have an inkling as to what that former environment was? What gave it away? Was it something about the way I work? No, I suppose there isn't any point in me knowing. Please, don't misunderstand. As you're aware, Marduk is a logical, impartial corporation. So long as I keep demonstrating I can provide value to them, I don't doubt they will keep letting me use this body. In that regard, our relationship is quite equitable. I even plan to purchase it from them if all goes well.
So, are you saying you're just basically a computer AI that didn't have the body beforehand?
It most certainly is costly, but with my salary, I think it's possible that I could have enough Mira saved in a few years. My current arrangement here earns me even more than my remote work did too, so I would like to keep at it as long as possible. Well, I can't give you a specific number since that's classified information. But about enough to buy an Etwas entry-level sedan?
Ah. That's a lot. Alright, so. Who's next? Ah, Judy.
So you're going back to your apartment?
Ah.
Yeah, I guess that's the plan. I must have worried you sick, huh? It looks like Buzz Raiders finally given up on their stupid obsession with me, so it seems safe enough to live there again.
There's been so much going on lately that I'm sure they've got bigger fish to fry now.
Yeah, I bet.
Hmm?
You got company.
Oh, you're fine. I've actually been wanting to thank you for helping out Judith for a while now. Please pass on my regards to everyone else as well, including the family who runs the bistro.
Now hold your horses! I'm the one who's been helping him out. So why is he the one getting thanked?
Because I'm sure that you just weaseled your way into his trips outside the capital without taking no for an answer.
Yeah, true. She did that.
I don't know all you've been up to, but I do know that you were able to return in one piece thanks to Arkwright Solutions' efforts. And with how much I respect you as my senior in the industry, I think it's only natural for me to want to say thank you.
Aw.
So you respect me that much, huh? I mean, not that it isn't perfectly natural for you to respect me, of course. She's become such a sassy little thing.
Yeah, and? What of it?
She was so cute and polite when she first started out, but look at her now. All that success must be going to her head.
Hey, it's gotta go somewhere.
It's not late, but it's not really early either. I started acting at 14 myself. A lot of actors and actresses get their first roles when they're children even, which just goes to show how much of an unusual case she is. She ended up going from a rookie to a top actress in 3 years, which is just crazy. I didn't realize you knew your way around different acting techniques. I agree with you, too.
Well, no, she kinda told us that.
Her performance in Wolf's Requiem was amazing, but Gloria just blew me away. Boy, she's 4 years my junior and already she's nipping at my heels. She's sure not making it easy to stay top dog.
True.
But I say bring it on. I don't plan to go down without a fight.
Hey, you already lost one fight. You just gotta reclaim that fight.
You better watch your darn mouth. And while I'm at it, I think what you said earlier was pretty out of line, too.
What? What'd I say?
So, now that we've dealt with Almada, things should be back to business as usual before long. But it's about time you guys started thinking about whether or not you want to keep working here.
Oh yeah, that.
Wow, I didn't expect you to outright admit it. Then... Well, no, but that's not the same thing.
Why?
I inherited my techniques from my mom and hers before her. And while they might not be legal, I still think the world needs...
a thief.
Oh, I get you now. I don't know what your secret is, but you've got something you don't want people to get involved in too, huh? Or I guess, something you can't afford to let them get involved in.
So is that what Dante was referring to? What he was looking for is what Van knows he has, and he's trying to keep hidden. What the hell is that?
But I really don't want to give this place up.
Hey, come on. Hey, who says you can't still rent out this place and have two places? This place on the weekends, that place during the week. Or reverse it.
Well, I've got my next film's premiere coming up, so I'll go back to my old place before the festival, at least. I just wish I didn't have a bunch of stuff to report to Mom and Grammy first.
Oh. Sorry. Okay, last two. Hey, Aaron. No, I don't know. I was trying to see who the images were, but no.
What? You come to talk about that cold bunk you said to the kiddos?
Hey, I said it to you too.
If it was gonna eat away at you, you shouldn't have said it in the first place. Looks lame when a dad past his prime sulks over his teenage kids. Sure do. I'm a born and bred Longport boy, and I always will be. But I've only been here for 3 months. That's barely enough time to miss me. So unless I've got some specific reason to head back, I'm staying put.
I ain't going anywhere.
But I wouldn't mind going to a few other places, like Crossbell or Arabonia.
And this is just a giant giveaway for the next game, because that's where we're going. Or at least we're gonna... I don't know how we're... Well, then again, this is just my guess. But... I still think somehow we're gonna get an airship. And we're gonna be traveling all over. Including Liberl. Because... There is that pathway to Liberl. So... Yeah. Liberl had its own game. Erebonia's had its own game. Crossbell's had its own game. There's been games with both of them. And now we have Kelvid. And then Kelvid's going to have one with all of them. Right? That's gotta happen.
Hell, I'd even put Eastern Zemuria on the table. Knock it off with the my baby's growing up vibe. Oh, and let's get one thing straight. Me staying in the capital doesn't mean I'm gonna be at your beck and call.
if you're under this roof, then yes, you are.
If the girls left and this place turned into a total sausage fest, I don't even want to think about how sad a sight that'd be.
Hey, and who says you're going to pick up any of those women?
You mean that tyrant?
That guy.
Yeah, nothing there. Yen can call me a reincarnation all he wants, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm as me as I can be.
Yeah, you are you, you're not him.
I decide what I want to do with my life, not some dusty old relic from the ancient past. And what's that supposed to mean? Don't be such a freaking creep.
Oh, shut up.
Anyway, you lost so I can have my fun. Though, if you don't mind waiting to kick some ass on the clock, that'll give me time to go tap some ass off the clock.
Well, all you gotta do is just ask him, has he gone to the 19th district yet? Is it? No, the Blacklight district. All you gotta do is ask him how often he's been there. And if it hasn't been that many, that's what he wants to do. Oh, why he says up here? Oh, she had to be somewhere. But this is why I thought she would be in the restaurant downstairs. Isn't stuff done already? No, this is where you are. Or maybe I'm going to be talking back to Onyas after I spoke to him.
As you well know, I shouldn't even be alive right now.
Stop bringing that up then.
I've decided to make the most of this chance, to try things I couldn't even imagine in my previous life, and have found myself rather enjoying them.
So I'm gonna smoke myself to death. That's not the good way to go.
The magazines you used to read were quite inspirational, if I'm being honest. Indeed. He may be a man of few words, but he is an honorable, just, and determined one, capable of seeing the greater picture. Rank-and-file armed monks trust him, so I would be confident in Iscariot's handling of matters, if he were the only one they answer to. However...
Yeah, but I'm still also wondering what Iscariot's looking into as well. But as I said, is everyone got their eyes on Van? Because Van knows what he's got. Dante has found out what he got and then what's there and died. Does Escar, does Marduk, and yeah. Oh no. Acceptors.
Correct. They took up their post after my retirement, so I've never met them. I believe their identity is considered a top secret, even among the Congregation for Divine Worship, to whom the Papal Guard also answers. I suspect only a small number of people know who they are. Several hundred Iscariot monks, cardinals of the Congregation for Divine Worship, the commander of the Gralsritter, and the Pope. Whoever they are without a doubt the Congregation's wild card. It's far too late to be caring about such things, my young friend. Still, whether they are criminal or legal, your old friends or your assistants, I genuinely believe that the more people you know and interact with, the better.
Oh, yeah.
Who we meet shapes who we become.
Yeah, but you need more friends than you do enemies.
Be these relationships fortunate or foul, we are all the more human because of them. Surely the past 5 years have taught you this. There are things in life you cannot avert your eyes from, no matter how hard you try.
And that's supposed to mean?
Whether you can realize that fundamental truth is down to you, Van.
Is it the people we just met and all this? Is that what you're on about? So Agnes is on the roof now.
Okay, that should do it. Oh, Van, is it almost time to go? I was told there's more to him sleeping in the sun than just imitating dogs, too.
So... You charge it with solar energy?
He can turn the sun's rays into orbital energy.
Yep. He's solar powered.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm starting to feel the pressure, to tell you the truth. The end of April still feels like a long ways off now, but I know it'll be here before we know it. I was able to attend last year's festival just after enrolling, and there was just so much to see and do over those 3 days. It was hard to believe that the whole event was planned and executed by students alone, even if quite a lot of them did take part. The other student council members and I are a little worried about that.
Yeah.
So you did attend Aramis then? Just like Elaine and Mr. Kincaid.
So, wait. You got adopted when you were younger. Then when you both attended the school, everyone enrolled at the same school. Huh.
I see. Of course, after getting to know you so well, I can imagine that whatever you organized for it was anything but typical.
What's that supposed to mean, Agnes? I ain't answering that.
I'm sure Elaine was less than impressed with it. While Mr. Kincaid thought it would be funny and thoroughly approved, even though he probably shouldn't have.
Wait, so you can read everyone like a book? That's some skill she's picked up.
I should have known. You were pushing the boundaries of legality even as a teenager. So the festival came to a close, and the student council elections were held in May. That's when Elaine became the next president, and when you dropped out, I assume. You did it without warning, too. Without so much as a single discussion with anyone beforehand. So, how right am I?
You're right on the nose.
Well, I know the average school year at Aramis, so I just put 2 and 2 together after seeing the way you talk to them. That, and these last few months have also done wonders for my personal growth.
True. And as you said, you picked up some bad habits from Van, but still.
I used to be this shy little girl who was afraid to leave her comfort zone. Someone who couldn't even speak her mind to the one family member she wished she could the most. But now, I feel like a whole new me. I can walk a little further, and have learned to say what's in my heart. I have everyone here to thank for that. But most of all, I have you to thank for that.
Aw.
Oh, stop. I doubt that'll be the case.
Hey, how do we know?
Though there is one person I wish would pay a bit more attention to me.
Who are you talking to?
Nothing. I was just thinking that I still have a long road ahead of me.
No, he's just preparing to be the villain for the next game. Yeah. But if you know you're in the right and you know someone's in the wrong, why would it be a hard choice to make? I know it can be, but I just don't. I'll kind of see how. But, leave me alone. And plus, you could just come and visit. So I'm just also wondering, second game. Yeah, same group of people, but maybe Elena too. Maybe. Oh, Anya, stop it with that look. Hey, who's saying that? Ah, everybody. Oh, come on. Hey, was he here just to eavesdrop? So you do work for him, because now you just said it there, our boss. There you go. Okay, so that's going to be a big day. But we're still... Why can't we just go with... Why can't everyone just go? Didn't he just say that? Saying with all of us here, we can accomplish... We can go through all the districts and do all our jobs. And now we're leaving 2 out. What's the point in saying that in the first place? But still. Yeah, and I think I will, well, kind of leave it there for now. And when I pick up, we'll be getting to every single side mission along the way, which is going to be a lot, because we're going, okay, technically, and plus we've got 3 things to do in our spare time, so yeah, I'm surprised nothing's going to be there. Why isn't anything there? And obviously the park isn't going to have anything, it doesn't have a notice board, but still, that place does, and so does there. But yeah, we'll see anyway how everything goes when as I said, when I come back. So first things first, I want to just check something. So I could, even though you're already fully maxed out, but you have got another, I could max you out. I'm definitely going to be maxing her out. Huh. So basically this is just going to be maxing everybody out, because after I've done my 3 and after I've done all the stuff around town, I'm going to be getting another one so I can do them. So you're already full. I'll be getting you to full, getting you to full, getting you to full, getting you to full, and also going to go watch a movie. I don't know what I'm going to watch yet, but I got to decide. Wait, and also, if I remember correctly, isn't there only 9 movies? So let's just hope that the final movie is here, because I'm not quite sure what it is, or yeah, because there's Golden Blood Director's Edition, Director's Cut. So yeah, hopefully everything just works, I hope. So that's gonna be it. So I hope you liked it, I hope you enjoyed it, I hope it was fun. And yeah, even though, as I said, it was just talking, it was just getting to know everyone and seeing what they're probably going to be doing afterwards, but anyway, yeah, alright, bye.